Hey guys, it's Jeremy James with Lifestyle Real Estate. Just wanted to come at you and bring you a couple things, some of the thoughts that I've been having over the last little bit. Obviously, from everything that we're hearing from our government officials and everybody else, what we're dealing with today is something we're going to be kind of dealing with for a while now. I think the president even said July, August that we're going to be dealing with some of these measures. So, I mean, obviously hiding's not an option, so we're all going to have to continue doing what we do, but finding new ways to do it. So I've been really settling in on this idea of finding new normals and what that looks like for me and for my clients as well. And so I've been getting a lot of questions about what the housing industry is going to look like, whether folks should refinance and everything else. So I've got a blog that I posted, some links to it on my Facebook page. I'll put a link down below so you can check on it as well. It's on sellatjeremy.com. You can go check it out, about showing the differences between the last recession and then what it looks like we're heading toward now, where it's not a housing-based recession or drawdown or anything like that. So look at those things. Those are numbers that have been pulled by experts, and everybody's looking at that and really focusing in there. But really what it comes down to for me is, you know what, I can't go and hide in my house, and neither can you. So housing isn't going away. The need for housing isn't going away. So we've all got to figure out how to make this thing happen for ourselves. And so I've come up with a few ways that I'm going to change my business to be able to serve you better, to be able to maintain those social distancing things like we're all being told to do. But the reality is, got to get out. I mean, I've got to go see houses and get out in front of people. So a couple of the things that I'm doing to make changes. Number one, we're going to start doing virtual buyer and seller consultations. So that means we're going to can do FaceTime or Zoom or a couple other different features that we can do in order to meet together face to face, get to know each other, talk, be able to see your property without having to increase our exposure during these times. The second one, and I've been doing this since the start of my career, is the document review and signing. All online. We've got processes where it's literally just click, 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 click. We'll go over everything on the phone so you're comfortable, and when you are, you get an email, you click a link, you go down, click a couple spots, and you're done. It's super easy, zero contact, no transmission, all key, right? Third, virtual home tours. So folks are curious about getting out. They're worried about getting out, but you all want to still see a home. So what I'm doing for my clients and for others who want to use my services, I'm asking, just make sure you have a pre-approval. Once you're pre-approved, if you don't want to get out, or even if you're too busy or you're concerned about everything going on, let me know. I can set up a virtual showing at the house that you want to see, take you through that house virtually, whether it's through video or however, and then that way you can see the property. At that point, if it's something that you're more interested in going to see in person and to take that time and to measure those things for yourselves, then we can do that. So that's completely something that I'm willing to do for my clients and for you as well. If others aren't offering that, then holler at me. So virtual tours, people are curious about the closing process now. The attorneys that we're working with, we are keeping basically all non-essential personnel outside of the closing room. So loan officers we won't be seeing as much. Realtors are hanging back. We're not going into closings as much either. And we can also separate buyer and seller so they close at different times. So we can keep this as separated as we possibly can, because the reality is you still have jobs. You want to buy a house. You want to take advantage of these super low interest rates. Today, I have a client that's being pre-approved. I think they're on FHA, and they're like, I think right at 4%, and it's APR, and you know all the details with that kind of stuff. Everybody's interest rate is individual, but so everybody's wanting to take advantage of these things because this affordability is so high. But we can minimize your exposure. We can maximize our social distance to each other while maintaining that client relationship between you and I. So holler at me if you want to shop online. Obviously you can go and look everywhere. Go to sellatjeremy.com. We have the entire Bluegrass MLS on there, and you can search anything. You can see all the active status and everything else. Search wherever you want in all of Central Kentucky, find what you want, and then we can set up virtual tours, and we can do offers online. We can send them in. We can even close this whole process where we maximize that social distance. So that's some of the new normals that we're working with. Yeah, it's going to be a change, but the reality is those who don't change, well, we don't do as well. So I know I have to change. It's something that I'm asking my clients and providing for you as well. So let's make this thing happen together. Let's stick through this thing for the long haul and make this thing work where we all make our goals happen, okay? Let me know, 859-684-2979. Check me out online, www.sellitjeremy.com, and let's get this thing rolling. Be safe, be aware, be cautious. We'll get through it, okay? See ya. Bye-bye.